Cool album covers. Episode 34. Women who are supposed to look sexy, but don't look sexy.
I'm Mark Major.
I'm Rich Bachelor. Like, I could see where your average swinging bachelor could be easily lured in by the presence of a sexy lady on the album covers. And once upon a time on the album covers, you were so much more likely to get the sexy lady on the album cover for that reason, no matter what the music was. But does that really extend to Fever and Smoke by the Three Sons? I'm on fire!
Heinously ugly.
She's actually, a glorious gal with great gams in the mold of, the ditzy secretary on any number of sitcoms and movies of the age. She would have been a romantic ideal, but making her on fire like that is inherently unsexy, yes.
I think it was done in an attempt to obscure how ugly she is.
You're just saying that because you don't like makeup.
We move on to this next album by Morton Denny, Exotic Love.
Cover artist may or may not be Sandy Warner. Yes, she is supposed to look come hither and everything, but actually she looks junked out and seems to be saying, grapes.
I don't feel any attraction to her or the grapes at this point.
Yeah, she does look a bit too much like somebody's mom who was driving me home from Cub Scouts in 1978 and had the wood panel station wagon and
Waikiki
promised to buy me ice cream.
You notice a trend here of the last two women have had their mouths open?
I have.
It's going to continue.
Oh, son of a...
Martin Gould makes the scene. This is the freeze frame right before the girl is hit with a football.
Watch it. Huh? Oh.
That was how she fell in love.
Right.
With an ambulance driver. Also, this cover cannot be any more orange.
True. I can't even read those song titles.
Moving into the pole position. Tanya Tucker, TNT.
If you will.
A woman pulling a mic cable out of her ass is never sexy.
Yeah, I know. That's probably not where they wanted the emphasis to go, but unfortunately that's exactly where it ended up. Yep, she kind of has that, hey, don't look at me when I'm being a sexy kind of thing. Surely she didn't mean to do that, but...
And to have a concert at some sort of Acme Explosives warehouse?
Yeah, it's just irresponsible.
Seems a little unruly, too. Fights are gonna break out. And what's up with her and hats?
Well, she has to cover up the,
Kind of like what's going on here in our last cover. Webley Edwards, Fire Goddess.
Another one who's on fire. This is ridiculous.
She does not look pleased.
No, and she is also another one of those examples of supposed to be sexy, in fact looks like a corpse thing that happened to a lot of ladies in the 50s, 60s. I mean, she's supposed to look like, exotic. Like, I don't know,
I'm getting kind of an ex-wife, here's your dinner vibe.
I'm also getting I offer you my flaming breasts. They are $14.95 a piece or $28 for two.
That's it as well. There's a lot of gratuitous flaming breasts in this.
Yeah, I know. Why are people always setting women on fire?
If only Webley Edwards was here to answer these questions.
Does she or doesn't she? Only Webley Edwards knows for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's a million and one other kinds of inherently unsexy ladies on album covers. This one might one day get a sequel, I think.
Maybe in the Bahamas.
Yeah, or like, it will, steer less toward the faux Hawaiian, that's something.
And that concludes this episode of Cool Album Covers, Mom.
Yep.